Thank you, Patrick. Thanks for a great discussion, a great way to end up the day. So, not just for Patrick and this panel, but for all of our panelists today, all of our moderators, all of our keynote speakers, join me in thanking them for a great discussion. I said at the beginning, and I'll say it again, is we can't do these things without sponsors. So thank you to CACI, Guidehouse, Huntington Ingalls Industries and Fulcrum, Northrop Grumman, Raytheon, and TransUnion. So thank you very much. So special thanks out to our Cyber Council. I'm not going to run their names off. Kevin Zarusin, the chair, had to leave a couple of minutes ago. Didn't make it quite till the end. But they do great work, doing great things. Watch for this 5G paper that'll hit your inboxes soon, and we would like to get your feedback on that. I want to say a thanks to the INSA staff. Larry Hanauer, Peggy O'Connor, Toya Cribbs, Colin Blowers, and our amazing INSA interns. If you're looking for a good hire, okay, our interns are looking for jobs, so you can't go wrong, so get to know them. But you can imagine what it takes to put together an event like this, so they've done a great job doing it. I especially want to call out Larry Hanauer. You saw him do the moderating it with the noontime keynote speaker. But again, think to yourself, to pull together a panel like this 4 times over, get the keynote speakers, and so forth. I think if you ask anybody on the staff that Larry's been kind of consumed with this for a while, but please join me in thanking Larry for a great job. At INSA, we like to say we have a small staff, but we managed to do a lot of things. We got more things coming up that I'll mention in just a second. But we take pride in trying to do those things well, and I hope we met your expectations today. So we covered a lot of ground today. These are important issues. This whole idea of leveraging private and public sector experience and insights to address national security challenges is something we will keep emphasizing. Before we do go, I'd like to mention a couple of INSA events that are coming up. And I think, Tanya, you tweeted something earlier because we had an amazing panel up here earlier, right? And one of the things we're going to do in about 2 weeks or 3 weeks, May 7th, it'll be the second time we do it, but something called the New IC, Empowering Women and Engaging Men, okay? We did it last year. It was a great success. We covered a lot of issues. We're going to do it again this year with a different twist on it. You're going to see some interesting things, some TED Talk sorts of things. You're going to see Sue Gordon not speaking, but moderating a discussion. I guess the thing that we were most wanted to improve on this year, we had a great discussion last year, but we had about a 90% woman audience and about 10% men. We want to bump that up. So all of you guys and gals that have leadership positions in your companies, get the guys in here and let them get engaged in the conversation. So join us for that one on May 7th. It'll be right here in this same room. Okay, and then finally, I think you know every year we hold a big formal dinner, the William Oliver Baker Dinner at the Omni Shore. This year's awardee is going to be General Keith Alexander. So please join us for that. I think you all know, as we sit here and talk about cyber and 5G, Keith was kind of on the leading edge of that back in about 10, 12 years ago. So a very deserving person to recognize. We expect more than 700 people, IC leaders, past and present, to be on hand for this black tie dinner. You don't want to miss this one. We lovingly refer to it as IC Prom. So see you there, okay? So thanks all of you for being here today. This was for you. We hope to see you again soon at another INSA event, and be safe going home. Thanks.